Hello and welcome everyone. Here we are back for some more modern action. Today we have another Patreon submitted deck list. This one is for Mason. This is some Grixis Death Shadow. This one's featuring some, well, two new cards. Is it a new card? Unlicensed Hearse. Yeah, Hearse. Tap it, exile to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. Unlicensed Hearse power time has an equal number of exiled cards. Prove 2. Not a huge fan of this, but seems cool. And then Ledger Shredder. This one's much better, I think. Flying. When a player casts their second spell, each turn Ledger Shredder connives. Draw a card, then discard a card. If you discard a non-land card, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. So, can grow bigger, but also just a flying threat, which is pretty sweet. And it's only 2 mana, so there's that. We got some Spell Pierces, some Pushes, an Inquisition, some Thought Seizes, Dragon Rage Channeler, some Bolts, Unholy Heat. We got Ragavan, Nimble Pilferer. We got some Death Shadows, some Baubles. We got some Terminates. We got 2 Kroxa, Titan of Death's Hunger, Expressive Iterations, Drown the Locks, and of course the Shredder, the Ledger Shredder. 18 lands. Liking the 2 Turok on the sideboard, 2 Dress Down, 1 Mystical Dispute. Not a huge fan of just 1, but we'll see. 2 Alpine Moons, 1 Terminate, and 1 more Terminate and 2 Coldguns commands to round out the main deck. Of course, guys, don't forget, if you want to support the channel, there's a bunch of ways to do it. Number 1, check out Mana Traders. There's a referral link in the description below. You guys can get started renting cards to play your own leagues and decks on MTGO. Way number 2, of course, is a little more beneficial for you guys. That's Patreon. This is going to allow you to get one of your decks played on the channel for as little as $1 a month. For $10 a month, of course, you can get 2 decks played, whichever formats of your choice. And then, finally, YouTube. Like, comment, subscribing, sharing, all those things help out a ton. They boost engagement, which helps get the video out there to more people. Also, if you subscribe and hit the bell notification, that helps you out because you'll get notifications whenever I post a new video. Thank you guys. Also, don't forget, last week, my best friend, my brother Isaiah, his band, they came out with their new album, Momentum. It is on Spotify. I believe it's on Apple Music. I think it's on all major streaming platforms. I could be wrong, but I know it's on Spotify. That's where I listen to it every day. Album is great. You guys should definitely check it out. And yeah, let's go ahead and hop in round 1 here, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and let's see how it goes. All right, we got Jegantha on the board. We're going to reveal. I think this hand's okay. I'm not a huge fan of it. Bloodghast. That's a surprising one, to be honest. All right. Yep, hit for 1. Taking it. Sorry, hit for 2. Taking it. Interesting. That's exactly what we expected. I want second Steaments. I'm gonna graveyard the Ragavan. Okay. Ledger Shredder. Where the Croxa? Trigger. Graveyard. I don't want to attack yet, so I'm gonna pass. And then we're gonna upkeep, bobble them.
The hell?
Yikes. We know what our opponent's playing next turn. At least it looks like. Yep. All right. DRC down. 8. Unholy Heat. Okay. And we got Unholy Heat for this thing. And coffers. That's frustrating. But doesn't really matter. I was saying split second was frustrating, not the actual card. But obviously the card doesn't actually matter there. Alright, well I thought that was going to go differently than it did, but we turned out okay in the end. So we're going to bring these 3 in. Well, these cards are something we want. Maybe targeted graveyard removal might be better. Doesn't seem like a Spell Pierce matchup. Honestly, I'm not even a huge fan of that Thoughtseize is here. Doesn't seem like a Ragavan matchup either. Try this. Yeah, Ragavan just seems like it's gonna get clogged up on the ground, and I don't really want to do that. I mean, this hand's pretty good. A little land heavy, but we got DRC plus Bobble to get us to good action. I really feel like this opening is just like cheating. Like, honestly, I feel like this opening is just cheating. We're gonna have Blood Crypt here. It's not a card I want. We're gonna bobble again. I don't want you yet. Plus, we're already almost at Delirium with that. Definitely don't. Oh, they're all swamps. Okay, Bloodghast. Second Scourge, okay. First one. Second one's. That's what. Ugh. Scourge of Skyclave obviously is looking to be problematic here. I do see problems here. Maybe we're supposed to be leaving it. Okay, drowned. Good. Very good. Basic island? No basic island to be found. Okay. Rising play. The Basilisk Collar. Trigger. Graveyard. Basilisk Collar. Yep. Jing. Oh, so we're almost actually out of lands here. We have one fetchable and a mountain left. I do want them to spend the mana to equip this. Yep. Urge. Whipping, okay. Turn target. Yeah, graveyard that actually. That's kind of gonna work out. We still take 4. And a 3. And the Blood Crypt tapped. Drawing for turn. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Go here. Land, instant, perfect, land. Alright, again, we haven't seen a discard from them, but I'm not taking the risk that they do have a discard here. It is during the start of their turn. Blood Gas, that's easily dealable. They're going to play both things. Back with both Blood Gasts. They just killed themselves. Yep. GG. Well played, opponent. Well played. Draw for turn. Draw for turn. I mean, doesn't matter. We can just finish this off too with an elite. GG. Alrighty, on to round number 2. Alright, here we go. On the play. Giganta. Revealed. Huh. I don't have to win it to Mulligan. I think this is one of those times. Ooh, much better. Thought we did. Keep DRC to bottom. Keep DRC. Alright. In life, you get decisions to make here. Going the most aggressive version here. We could go Thoughtseize, Dash into Dragon Rage, but I like this better. This survives. We're going to go Steam Mints, Dragon Rage, Thoughtseize. I mean, actually, that's our play no matter what, right? Like, we're up against, okay. RC trigger. I want a 4th line, so graveyard. Take a peeky at that hand. There's some kind of blue-white. Oh, taking the Fire Ice, considering that will clean out both our creatures next turn. I mean, they can dress down to shorten both our creatures' abilities. What are they gonna do? No. I mean, I can't say I blame them for getting rid of our Ragavan, but at the same time, that just doesn't feel like the most optimal. Oh, yeah, okay. Sorry, Bolt. I like you, but you gots to go. Oof. He is annoying, man. We'd much rather have that card dealt with. I think we're gonna lose this match. This is already feeling super bad for us. They drew Flooded Strands. They're probably gonna Archmage Charm this. They're going to. I want them to do it before I cast my Expressive Iteration. Alright, in that case, we're just going to play Dragon Rage Channeler and pass, leaving it up Unholy Heat. Maybe it's better to run this into the counterspell than to not. What we're gonna do? Wanderer is gonna be a problem. Maybe it's not good. You already have it outed with Unholy Heat. Okay. Huh. I am unsure if I could have played into this better. I'm unsure if I could have or not. Keep in mind, Wandering Emperor is an answer to this. Bounce it, yep. I mean, we tried. And library. Exile. Actually, I do want to go Roxa. We'll force him to discard a card. It's very plus. Budget Shredder. Yikes. Okay. I mean, like, yeah, it sucks they don't discard a card. But we still get a 6/6 out of it, so it's not like they stopped us from getting the 6/6. Now, next turn, we get to potentially attack and kill Teferi. Attacking them. Fuck Teferi. Yeah, that's fucking annoying. Clean you up. Oh, that's annoying. I don't need my life any lower at this point. I just need action. Certainly constitutes action. Yep, counterspell. I think we lose now. I wouldn't have felt too bad if we didn't have Archmage's Charm too, but Barry, I'm conceding. Right. Dispute, yes. Rock, yes. Ends, yes. Gotta push seems no. Number on Holy Heat can come out. Obel can come out. The Terminate can come out. Look at 61 card special. Ugh. All right. This ends pretty awful. Ends a lot better. All right. It is massively important that we draw land. I love it's fairy off top here. You know what? You're lucky I can't actually use anything with this. I kind of want the third land to be honest. Take the verdict. Yeah, next turn they're probably gonna try to drown, or I mean, snap, front block. And when they do, oh, is their draw for the turn, right? Yep. Sorry. All right. Yep. Let's go. Internet, why are you being a pain in my ass? The fucked up part here is this is really what I want to do. Draw card. All right. Two unknown in hand. No surprise there. Here. Check your top card. Alright, I mean, that is frustrating, but if they play Solitude, we win. If their play is Solitude, we win the game. And they almost certainly have to Solitude the Roxa. Oh, I forgot to activate you. Oh, they lose. Yeah, they lose. On to game 3. All right. They're playing Solitudes. It's still fine. Yeah, I think it's still fine. Well, again, unfortunately. There's something that it is a keep. I'm going to start off differently this time. I'm glad we did, because Chalice would have been a real problem. We couldn't have disputed that puppy. They do have double spreading seas here, which does feel like it's about to be a problem. Okay. I think it is better for us to just counter it. Let's just get to the Blood Crypt. There we go. Yep. Yep. We have 4 cards in hand, one of which is an Archmage's Charm. Let's see what they do here. Charm. Oh. That certainly is frustrating, but I'm going to clean it up. I don't want that. Yeah, that is frustrating, but it also kind of is what it is. I'm very surprised I tried to Archmage Charm that one of all creatures. Memory Deluge, okay. It's so hard not to play. I mean, it's gonna go back to my turn at the end of the turn here anyway, so why not, right? Doesn't make this vulnerable to Archmage's Charms and stuff now. Uncharted board is also really vulnerable to a Verdict here. This looks like it's about to happen. Yep. I mean, that's not the end of the world, to be honest. Let's see. I want and library exile. There it goes. Immense. All right, there we go. Okay. Well, it's tough to beat Croxa when you can't cast spells during my turn. Oof. Ooh, we got 2 chances to 3 them off of our Croxas. All right, we got there. We got the big W, guys. That was good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call that for that video. We got 2 wins in a row there. Both of them felt really, really good. Overall thoughts on the deck are, I love it. I like all the things about this deck. I've always loved Death Shadow. Since Ragaman's been around, Death Shadow, I think it's a deck that's had a huge jump in power. Ledger Shedder seems really sweet. I actually really like this card a lot. Definitely think we should be playing it. I want to play more decks with it now, to be honest. Croaks is great. Whole deck, I really like this deck. This Grixis deck is 99% of the things I love about Grixis. The 1% it's missing is the dumb cards that Grixis can play that aren't necessarily good, that they shouldn't necessarily play, but they can anyway. That's what we're missing. Stuff like Gyarados or Gairdrone, there we go. Jace, Liliana, the Nicobolus, like stupid stuff like that you should not be playing. Like, obviously, this is the more optimal, better version of Grixis. But you guys know me. I love my big, dumb, mid-range Planeswalkers. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Mason, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much, buddy, for submitting it. If I fill up to it, I'll definitely get another video in with this one. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for checking the video out. And don't forget to check out Dirigibles on Spotify. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.